Okay, so if we can have a mic for our first question for this morning. No, here you have their mic.
You're right.
Okay, here we go. So, number one, please introduce yourself.
I'm Geraldine, I'm a pop culture blogger here.
Uy, anong balita? It's day 2 of Asia Pop Comic Con and we're lining up for the media session for Tye Sheridan, the star of Ready Player One and the X-Men franchises Cyclops, and I'll be the first one to ask a question. So I had the trouble of deciding which question to ask, if it's going to be a geeky one or journalistic one, because we all know that it's almost the Fox Disney deal is almost a done deal, but probably I'll just ask a geeky question later. So we're now going inside. So guys, we're now inside and I'm with Mike and we're discussing which questions to ask Tye, because we only have one shot to ask a question. So we're kind of thinking of whether we're going to ask a geeky question or something that's journalistic, because the hot issue right now is the Fox Disney deal. But we're not sure if, as an actor, he has an NDA and he can't disclose details. Also about the movie, Mike said that X-Men Dark Phoenix is no longer on the site.
No longer on the site.
Oh my. New Mutants is still there.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay. So ano? Game ka na? So bahala na. Isa akin na lang geeky questions kasi parang I could get an answer from him.
You also know him as lead mutant Cyclops in X-Men Apocalypse, and he made his film debut in the critically acclaimed The Tree of Life. And he has also starred in drama films such as Mud, Joe, and the Stanford Prison Experiment. Now, he won the 2013 Marcello Mastroianni Award at the Venice Film Festival for his captivating performance in Joe opposite Nicolas Cage. That same year, he was recognized by numerous film critics for his starring role in Mud opposite Matthew McConaughey and Reese Witherspoon. He also received a 2014 Critics' Choice nomination for Best Young Actor, and the cast was honored with a 2014 Robert Altman Award at the Independent Spirit Awards. So, he will reprise his role as Cyclops on the next X-Men movie, I so cannot wait, X-Men Dark Phoenix, which is set to be released late this year. So it is my absolute honor and fanboy thrill to introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice Philippine welcome, Tye Sheridan! Woo! Hi Tye, good morning. Have a seat. All right, so is this your first time in the Philippines?
First time, yeah.
First time? And you've been to a couple of cons, but this is your first con here in Asia.
Yeah, first time I've gone here in Asia.
So how is it all this, like being an X-Men and then Ready Player One, is all this like geek fandom new to you? Are you kind of like a little freaked out with how passionate geek fans are?
Yeah, but it only comes in short spurts, It's not like you live at one of these events.
Right.
So you come here and you see people are excited about, the work that you're working in, and it's really, really exciting. I'm really passionate about the work that I do, and to see that the passion kind of extends to the fans and that people are going to see the work is really exciting.
Do you sort of insulate yourself from all the, the comments and the suggestions from the fans, or do you actually read the comment section of YouTube and the other social media accounts?
I think it depends.
It depends. All right, so I think our friends from the media will have a lot of questions for you. So I think we all have our numbers, so we'll do this numerically, starting off with number 1. Okay, so if we can have a mic for our first question for this morning. No, here you have their mics. Okay, here we go. So number 1, please introduce yourself.
I'm Geraldine, I'm a pop culture blogger here, and welcome to Manila. My question is a geeky one. Who do you think Cyclops should end up with
Jean Grey or Emma Frost, and why? This Professor X Octopus session.
Aha!
You know, I have to say Jean Grey because I mean, I personally love Jean Grey. So, I think Jean Grey.
Thank you so much.
Alright, so number 2. Okay, we have our number 2.
Okay, so we got to ask our
And they're longer. And I would like to ask you, between a Cyclops and the Wade Watts, which character actually can you relate to?
Oh.
More relate.
Between
Yes.
Cyclops and Wade Watts.
Wade Watts.
And which one do I relate to?
Yes.
I don't know. I thought it was really funny when I got casted in Ready Player One because I was completely obsessed with VR, and obviously the movie takes place in a world where VR has become, you know, a major source of not only entertainment but a way you live your life. So I was kind of going through this phase in my life where I was really obsessed with virtual reality and the potential of what it, you know, the impact that it could have on our lives. And so when I got cast in the movie, it was kind of a strange coincidence. So I don't know. I guess I would say that I maybe relate to Wade Watts a little bit more than Cyclops.
And plus, Cyclops tends to be, you know, a little arrogant sometimes. He's like very like down to earth guy. So, all right, thank you. No.
You know, the mind's gone blank, but I think The Iron Giant was maybe my favorite reference in the movie. I mean, that movie is it's one of my all-time favorite movies, and I watched it, you know, hundreds of times as a kid. And so to see, you know, the avatar that I played in the movie standing next to the Iron Giant on screen was that was really exciting for me.
All right. Like, do people ever give you like Cyclops memorabilia or did you ever get for yourself like a Cyclops action figure or a statue or something?
I received a cake and a stuffed animal when I got to my hotel room here in the Philippines. And one of them was a Cyclops visor, and the stuffed animal did it, and the cake was a VR headset, so that was really cool.
Nice, nice.
So sometimes, I guess.
All right, so number 4. Hello.
I'm Vince from ABC Venues. So you're just to stay with Ready Player One. So your character Wade Watts has a avatar named Arthur, right? If you could have your own avatar in a virtual reality world, how would he or she look like?
I think something very different than myself. I'm not sure specifically what I would look like, but I would, you know, if I had the chance to be someone else, I would try to do something that's wildly different. Maybe I would be a woman. I don't know.
All right, thank you very much.
And they say you get more gifts if you're a girl.
If you're a girl.
So a lot of
Maybe
guys.
I don't know. I'd have to try it out.
Yeah, they choose like women avatars so that they get a lot of gifts. All right, number 5. There you go. Hello.
Hi, I'm Jill from my So I just have one simple question. What are you geeking about recently?
Oh, that's nice.
What are you geeking about recently?
I just saw the first 2 episodes of the Sacha Baron Cohen show. Who is America?
Oh, okay.
Amazing.
Super fan.
I think it's genius.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys seen it? You know?
I personally haven't, but I think some of
Check it out. It's quite controversial, but anything he does is quite
And
controversial.
what about like growing up? What about superheroes? Have you ever been a fan?
Yeah, since this is Comic-Con, I guess I should give a more geeky answer. Jeez, I haven't seen too many. Well, superheroes when I was young, I was really into Batman.
Oh,
I
okay.
love Batman.
I mean, who isn't a fan of Batman?
Yeah, but I was, you know, like I was a super fan. Like I would dress up as Batman and run around the house.
Yeah.
My mom's over there. She could probably validate that.
And did you ever think that, you know, someday you'd actually be playing a superhero on
No.
screen?
Never.
Amazing, right?
I never would have imagined that would happen.
All right, so now we have number 6. Number 6. There you go. Hello.
Hi, good morning, Ty.
Great.
So with X-Men Dark Phoenix, moving forward, where do you want to take Scott Summers or Cyclops as your role? And how would you explore him in future movies?
Yeah, I think in the previous X-Men Apocalypse, we see him and he's coming. He's just discovering his powers and he's learning how to deal with them, and he's also learning how to become an adult. And I think this one is a bit more mature in the new one, Dark Phoenix. And then I think the whole movie is just takes a turn that's a bit more dramatic. which is really nice. And I can say that I think it's a bit more grounded and a bit more driven thematically. And it's just, I feel like you're closer to the characters in this film versus some of the previous X-Men. So I'm really excited that, that's the direction we're taking the franchise. And, because obviously, coming from a background doing small indie dramas, that's very comfortable to me. And it's also where my passion is.
Thank you. And you know what? Speaking of Dark Phoenix, have you seen the other Phoenix movie, the earlier version?
Which?
From the original X-Men, the first trilogy.
Is it 2?
The third.
X-Men.
Yeah.
I saw. Yeah, I did see it. It's been a while.
Yeah. So, do you feel a certain kind of pressure because there's an earlier version and then there's your version of it?
No, I mean I think it's new. We're kind of reestablishing the.
You're doing your own thing.
Obviously, we respect the previous X-Men movies that were made, and I really respect what James Morrison did with the character, and I was a fan. So, you don't want to do the opposite of what he's doing.
Exactly.
There's a lot of great things there that there are a lot of great things that the character was doing, and I think are still really great now and fun to explore.
Nice. Okay, so number 7.
Amazing. I mean, you can imagine it's like one of the great, if not the greatest filmmaker of all time, one of them. And as someone who just probably like many of us in this room who grew up watching his movies and loving his movies and being huge fans, it was such an honor for me, and to do it so young I guess at such an early age in my life was really, really, really special. And I think I learned more on that movie than any other movie in the past that I worked on. So that was really exciting. I think he was a large part of that.
Did he ever give you a piece of advice that you never forgot? I mean, this is Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, no, always. I mean, it was like every day you would come to set and you would hear some crazy story about him and Brian De Palma or him and Stanley Kubrick, and how him and Stanley Kubrick were kind of arguing because they both wanted to use the same studio for shooting The Shining. It's just crazy stories that you don't hear unless you're literally in person with Steven Spielberg. It was just such an amazing experience because of that.
The icons of cinema. All right, so
we have to understand what the true problems are, and I think sometimes that certain issues can get quite jaded or kind of masked behind media or whatever it is, but whatever you're encountering, if you see a problem, just try your best to solve it. I think that's what all of us can do to be better at. Our director that I'd like to work with in the future, I don't know. I'm a huge fan of Paul Thomas Anderson. I'm a huge fan of Darren Aronofsky, Chris Nolan. I mean, the list just goes on and on. Any of those guys.
are you willing to, sometimes do it, for example,
right now at this stage of my career.
oops, okay.
Sorry. I was just saying, I think right now at this stage of my career, I'm a lot more interested in exploring movies and stories that kind of, I guess, take a stab at something that we're facing right now, and that, acknowledge problems and deliver great social messages and are infused by great political themes. Interactive media company, and it is a startup, so I think the time is quite demanding. And so yeah, it's also a passion. It's something that you started and you fall in love with because you bring it from the ground up and you really believe in it. So I think it's always important to like my parents always told me, don't put all your eggs in one basket, right? And so I feel like when you have opportunities that come up that are outside of your normal realm or take you outside of your comfort zone or teach you something different, it's important to kind of latch onto those opportunities and really see where they take you.
And how fitting, interactive media, and you're from Ready Player One.
Makes sense, yeah.
Very, very nice. Life imitating art. Number 11. Hello.
Hi, I'm Erin from Manila School. I would like to know how is it working with big names like Jacob Avoy, Michael Fassbender, Jennifer Lawrence. So how is the feeling of working with them? And movies?
It's super exciting. I mean, I was really excited to join the X-Men franchise because of the cast that was involved, you know, and a lot of the cast members are some of my favorite actors in the industry and people that I look up to. So now, you know, that I get to work alongside all of those people, and it's really the whole entire cast. It's, I mean, I may be biased, but I would say that I don't see another cast that's, you know, as talented in the Marvel or the DC world as our X-Men cast, and I'm very proud to say that. And those guys are, you know, they're always teaching me something, and I'm always learning from them. So it's such an amazing experience always.
Oh, you know, okay, so like speaking of, you've been with so many like amazing, you know, co-cast members.
All welcome to this family. And so how do you think this will affect Dark Phoenix since you're already filming all that?
I don't think it will affect Dark Phoenix because I think the creative rights are still under Fox right now, and you know, I think with the merger, I think it takes a bit of time, and so you know, maybe in the future, X-Men, I think they'll have, you know, come more to play, but right now I don't think there's any interference.
So you think there's a chance that someday down the road, years down the road, we'll see, you know, an X-Men Avengers movie? And you'll be there as Cyclops.
Yeah, a very
See.
hero.
Who knows? Who knows?
You guys would like that?
Yes, we would. And number 50.
Probably the DeLorean.
Yeah.
The DeLorean or I don't know, I thought the Zemeckis Cube was very cool, you know, to come back in time for a minute or whatever it is.
That would be cool.
Careers in my life and other studies, so yeah, I don't know, I guess I'm more interested in having input that can affect the world in a positive way, so whatever medium that is, you know, I'm not afraid to tackle it.
If you start producing, you'll be the boss.
What's that?
if you start producing films, you'll be the boss, and you know you'll be calling the shots.
I don't know if anyone will ever call me the boss, but
Yeah. All right, thank you. Number 19.
Hi, what's one of your shooting sites for your films in the future?
Ooh.
yeah, that's a great question. I mean, it's my first time here in the Philippines, so obviously I'm really excited to be here. And thank you so much to everybody who's been so welcoming. But yeah, I mean, I was just telling someone backstage that I'm only here for a couple days for the weekend, and I have to go back, but I can't wait to come here and get on vacation and maybe explore some more of the country. So yeah, I mean,
Visit our beaches.
what's that?
Visit our beaches.
I've heard they're amazing.
Oh yeah. You really have to come back as a visitor next time, not for work but for pleasure. Thank you very much. And
Okay guys, so we just finished the media session for Tye Sheridan, and now we're waiting for about an hour for Finn Jones. We actually had a roundtable interview with him yesterday, but it's not on cam, so this is my chance to ask him a question on cam. So again, I'll be the first one to ask a question again. So I hope I get a good answer from him.